Hey, this is Patrick at 1CNC West, and we're going to continue to take a look at the active cut technology that's been implemented within 1CNC XR7. So let's do this. Let's zoom in on this pocket that's over here on the right. All right, now typically if you're going to machine something like this, you might just run maybe a profile operation, maybe a ramp profile. You might want to slot this. It's really not a good application for high-speed machining, but I want to give you an example of a situation that's come up in the past, probably when you've wanted to use a larger tool for high-speed machining, but you couldn't get the toolpath to appear or work because the helix amount was too big. And so I'm just going to use this slot here as an example. In fact, this distance here for this slot on this pocket is about 800 thousandths. Okay, so what I'm going to use is a 1/2 inch diameter end mill on this. So let's do this. Let's bring these side toolbars back out. Let's go into our stock toolpaths, and I'm going to go to high-speed pocketing. Let's grab that pocket right there. Okay, so I'm going to use a 1/2 inch diameter end mill for this. Not too worried about the speeds and feeds right now, but notice that there's our feed control we took a look at in our earlier video. And I already have the depths and the clearance values set okay here. Let's click next on that. We're going to use high speed closed. I'm going to click next on that. Okay, so we're going to ramp helix. Now, in previous versions of 1CNC, when you use the ramp helix command, 1CNC controlled the actual diameter of this helix, the entry helix here. In fact, the diameter that was typically used was the diameter of the tool. So in previous versions of 1CNC, the helix amount for a 1/2 inch tool would be a 1/2 inch diameter. You're seeing that within 1CNC XR7, you definitely have control over the helix diameter, but I want to show you what happened in the past. Helix diameter would have been set to 0.5 in the past. We're going to click next on that. We're just going to go through here, and we're going to get this message saying that it couldn't generate the toolpath. Check your settings. And this would happen in the past if you wanted to use high-speed pocketing on a pocket and your tool was so large that the helix, the automatic helix diameter that was generated was too big, so it just couldn't make the toolpath. Well, in XR7 you can see now that that's not an issue. In fact, we can control the diameter of the entry helix. So that's what I'd like to demonstrate here. We're going to go back in here and right click, and again we're going to use a 1/2 inch diameter end mill. All my depths look good, high speed closed, and we're going to go ramp helix. And now down here 1CNC says okay, ramp helix diameter minimum 125, maximum 0.5. I'm going to go the minimum of 125. That looks great. We're going to click OK to that and just push through here and let it generate the toolpath. And there you can see there's that nice little 125 diameter helix, and now we're able to high-speed machine this using a larger tool, which the net result is that you're going to be able to use a larger tool, which is going to make a more efficient toolpath. Now again, for this type of pocket, we would just probably profile this or slot it, but I wanted to use this as an example of the new active cut technology feature of being able to adjust the diameter of the helix. Okay, hey, thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.